afternoon. Welcome to JAMO on the Go newscast. This newscast provides you with breaking news in real time. Our newscast is different because we read our news out of the newsroom and get real opinion and interviews by real people. My name is Abby McDonald, and this is my co-anchor, Marie Jeschke. We are here roaming the halls of Wahlert Catholic High School to find the inside scoop on the upcoming election. Olivia, Friederick, and Jack Lucy are primary candidates for the student body presidency. They are a part of the general election. A general election is voters decide which candidates public offices. To understand the rest of the election, we are going to find students and ask them what they think these election terms mean. Hey Lewis, what do you think an electorate is?
Probably like someone that votes. I don't know, man. I don't really care.
Okay, you got it partially right.
Yeah, like someone who votes, like you put in your vote. I don't know. With the government.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, Jimmy, what do you think an electorate is?
An electorate?
I don't know.
An electorate is the thing you win when you win a part of a vote, sort of.
What does environmentalism mean, Audra? Conserving the earth. Okay. What does environmentalism mean, Lewis?
Well, something about the environment. Probably people that believe in protecting the environment and that government should be run to protect our world. There you go.
So the word
Okay, Josh, what does the word radical mean in an election?
to eradicate an election.
Okay. Riley, what does the word radical mean in an election?
A radical is the farthest left you can vote.
Emma, what is the 12th Amendment?
The 12th Amendment is 1-2, president and vice president run together.
Oh, look at that.
Correct. Anna, what is the 12th Amendment?
The president and vice president have to run together.
Now that we have a better understanding on some of the key terms, let's go find the candidates. Here comes the candidate, Jack Lucy, now!
Good afternoon. I am Jack Lucy, or Mr. J, as my friends call me. I'm running for the student body president on the conservative side. Conservatives believes holding to traditional values and cautious about change or innovation, typically in relation to politics or religion. I believe that things are great the way that they are now here at Wahlert High School. In fact, I think that it is a good idea to go back even further to the way that things used to be. If I become president, I will de-renovate the school and I'll take us back to the good old days. Mr. J will fight for you.
The next candidate running is Olivia Friederick. Here she comes now.
Hey guys, I'm Olivia Friederick, and I'm running for student body president on the liberal side. A liberal is open to new behavior or opinions and willing to discard traditional values. If you choose me as student body president, I will make a change. We will be allowed to wear Birkenstocks, and we will be allowed to wear Wahlert sweatshirts and leggings. I will continue to listen to what you want and make it happen. I think we should be able to wear headphones in class and eat food. Anything you want, I will change. This will help create a better new Wahlert.
Now it's time for the debate. We are going to ask 2 questions to each candidate to help better understand their beliefs and what they will do for the school. Jack, what is the difference between primaries and general elections? How does this affect your presidential race every 4 years, and how could this affect your voting behavior?
Well, Abigail, in primary elections, voters decide which of the candidates within a party will represent the party in the general election. General is when voters decide which candidates will fill public offices. Primary always comes before general. This means that certain people will be cut out of the race before generals even start.
Olivia, what is the Electoral College and what was its purpose supposed to be? Why do you believe we are so far off of that intended belief? Please explain.
When Americans vote for a president and a vice president, they're actually voting for presidential electors known collectively as the Electoral College. And these electors, chosen by the people who elect the chief executive. The Electoral College was created for 2 reasons. The first purpose was to create a buffer between population and the selection of the president. The second part of the structure of government that gave extra power to smaller states. The electoral people voted into office can manipulate and choose the next president, and then the people lose their vote.
So, Jack, What is crossover voting, and should it be banned in the U.S.? Why or why not?
Crossover voting happens frequently, which is participation by voters not affiliated with the party that is running in the primary. Yes, it should be banned because when people know that it is a thing, they're able to manipulate the votes and allow for less room for fair voting.
Olivia, what is the difference between retrospective and prospective judgment? How can these two terms be applied to our current state of politics in the U.S. today? Please explain.
Retrospective judgment is a voter's evaluation of the performance of the party in power. Prospective judgment is the voter's evaluation of a candidate based on what he or she pledges to do about the issue if elected. Looking back, you can see that Obama has done a lot for the U.S. He passed net neutrality, which many Americans were happy about. Looking into the future, many citizens believe that Trump is going to take away many things. For example, birth control not being covered by insurance anymore, and DACA disappearing as well.
Now that the debate is over and we have heard what the candidates had to say, we will begin the open primary elections for student body president of Wahlert. An open primary allows independents and members of the other party to cast a ballot. Let's see what the voters have to say. Alicia, who are you going to vote for and why, and what political party are you from?
I'm going to vote for Olivia because I'm an independent and I believe in her ideas that she wants to do.
Andrew, who are you going to vote for and why, and what political party are you from?
I'm from the Communist Party, actually, and I've decided to vote for Jack Lucy with the Republican Party because I like his mom.
Thanks. Caroline, who are you going to vote for and why, and what political party are you from?
I think I'm going to vote for Olivia Friederick. I'm an independent, so, we have some of the same views. So, yeah.
Liam, who are you going to vote for and why, and what political party are you from?
I'm going to be voting in this next coming election for Olivia Friederick over Jack Lucy. Because the renovation of the school, we're not completely there yet. There's a lot of downfalls to our school, makes us look pretty ratty and we don't belong here. So I think an upcoming school and further renovations could really bring in the enrollment up in the numbers, and it could really help. And I'm coming from the Republican side, voting for Liberal, so.
Nice. Emma, who are you voting for and why, and what is your political party?
I am voting for Jack because I agree with the de-renovations of the school, and I'm a Republican.
Thank you. Kane, who are you going to vote for and why, and what political party are you from?
I'm going to vote for Olivia, and I'm from the Liberal Party.
Why?
Because I think that girls should be able to express themselves however they think they should.
Nice. Libby, who are you voting for and why, and what is your political party?
I'm voting for Jack because I believe in everything that he's going to do for the school and because I'm a Republican.
Thank you. Carson, who are you going to vote for and why, and what political party are you coming from?
Well, thanks, Abby. The decision to who to vote for was a very tough one. You got two really great candidates here. You got Jack, who's done some good things, and Olivia's also done some really okay things.
Yeah.
And so it's a good, it's a good choice to have when you like both candidates.
Yeah.
But I think I have to side with Jack here because, like him, I'm also a white male, and I believe in white supremacy and that type of thing. And I also want to de-renovate the school. And just for the record, I am a racist bigot, and just so you guys know that.
And political party? What's your political party?
Yeah.
Ellie, who are you voting for and why, and what is your political party?
I'm voting for Jack because he's a good guy and I trust what he can do for us, and I am a Republican.
Thank you. Hunter, who are you going to vote for and why, and what political party are you from?
Jackson Nicholas Lucy, Republican Party. I decided to vote for Jack because he's a nice and handsome guy. I mean, he's just always been there for me, and I don't know, I just kind of like his Jordans too, and just bring out the gleam in his eye, so that's just about it.
After all the votes were counted, we figured out that this primary is a winner-takes-all primary. Under this system, candidates who won the most votes in a state secures all of the state's delegates. Jack has won the popular vote, so he has won the primary. Later in the elections, Jack ended up winning the presidency and is now the student body president of Wahlert High School. Now the new president has a special message for the student body.
Oh, hi, my name's Jack. We're about to get personal. I am a hardcore conservative, and I believe that there are a myriad of reasons for me feeling this way. As time has progressed, there are a great many things that have changed, and I think that it's about time that we return to our roots. Liberalism is extremely focused on change and doing things that aren't the norm. I think that this norm is the glue, just like me, that holds the entire country and society together. As a white male, I am the most superior, and I made it better than all of you. I believe that the government's role is to provide our people with freedom to pursue all life goals. But we also believe in personal responsibility. This means that everyone needs to work for what they believe in, regardless of their circumstances in life. The 1% deserves tax breaks. I am not a crook like Olivia, and I do not delete my emails. I am not a liberal and complains all the time and wants to take away guns. Liberals are ruining the country with their participation trophies. This needs to stop. As Donald Trump once said, I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody, and I wouldn't lose voters. Thank you.
Thank you for that new insight on a topic I wasn't very educated on. Oh my God! There has been an upset! After Jack's talk to the student body, there has been an uprising. The student body wants a recall. A recall is an election in which voters can remove an incumbent from office prior to the next scheduled election. Luckily, the next election is in a couple days. After the new election and the votes have been counted, the results are in. Olivia has taken a popular vote and has won the election. Here is Olivia for a special message to the student body.
Thank you for electing me into office. I know that I can make a change. I got into politics because they are in everything we do. They run this country, and without them, we wouldn't be as successful of a country. Politics help us improve our society. We have representation in Congress that allows the common person to be heard. Politics can be as big as the President of the United States or as small as the President at Wahlert. This affects my family because politics control taxes and health care. Different sorts of acts and laws can change the way my family lives. If we have to pay more taxes or don't get much help, then we can't afford some of the other things we want. It affects the Wahlert community because even though we aren't a public school, the government still gives us money for certain things. If we lose the government funding, then the tuition could possibly be raised, causing less people to enroll here. This unit is important because we are all 18 or turning 18, and at this age, we can begin to vote. It's important to be knowledgeable about politics before you vote. It can help you make a wiser decision and be more involved in your country. Thank you again for voting me into office. I know that we can make some good changes around here.
Thank you, Olivia. Hopefully you will make a great change to the school. Well, that's it for us at JAMO on the Go Newscast. Hope you enjoyed our special broadcast. See you next week. Bye!